Hi everyone, welcome to Glowing Secrets powered by Glow. Well, nothing makes a woman more beautiful than the belief that she is beautiful. The lady I have with me today is confident and she knows that she is beautiful. She is a Miss Sri Lanka and also nobody will guess her age. Well, Geraldine, welcome to the show.
Hi Roseanne, thanks for having me.
Well, you know, the program is all about beauty and you speak volumes of beauty. Well, in my opinion at least. Well, tell me, what do you think about beauty? What is beauty to you?
Beauty means confidence to me. I like to be confident.
Yeah.
But I think beauty is also being comfortable in your own skin, feeling good about yourself, accepting your perfections and your imperfections.
Also, yeah. I think that is a very nice thing because a lot of people embrace their perfections,
Yes.
but they just ignore the imperfections and they don't even try to improve on them.
Exactly.
Well, when you say something beautiful or when you get attracted to something, what is the first feeling that you have? Like happiness or some people have a jealousy behind them. What is the first feeling that you get?
I think it's just joy. Beauty is always joy. My father always told me a thing of beauty is a joy forever. And he said you have to believe that, and I truly do.
Lovely. Jerry, you have been in the industry for a very long time.
Very long time.
Let's start from the beginning. How did it all start?
Well, I started my career in this industry when I was about 5 years old. I was a little girl and my auntie was Miss Sri Lanka, Yvonne de Rosario, and she told me one day there was this advertisement that they're looking up for a little child for, would you like to do an advertisement? And I thought, okay, I'll do that. So I was taken in for this advertisement and continuously did many. You know, ever
Yeah, I
since-
remember on social media we get the pop-ups now, your old advertisements, and
yes.
it's an amazing thing because you look the same, and I'm always wondering what is the secret. What is the secret of you being the same Jerry that we saw many years ago?
I think you are who you are from the inside. It's who you believe you are, and I think that I am a very happy person. I'm not a person who envies anybody, and I'm a lover. I just love everything, everybody. I love to help, and I think that shows on me, it glows on me, you know.
And you love what you do also.
Yes,
no?
I have a passion. I have a passion for whatever I do. I want to do it perfectly. I want to do it at my best, and that's my secret actually.
Yeah, I've witnessed that. You just want to be this perfect person that you
Yes.
can be. Let's say you have to go for a function. I've seen you many a times dressed in so many designer clothes and you know this perfect person, but you're so natural also. So just imagine you have to go for a function. What is your preparation like?
Well, of course I do my own makeup. I will select something that suits me, that I would look nice in. I like to look elegant in whatever I wear. I like to look simple because that is who I am, personality wise. And I like to go in, storm in and be myself because I think I'm unique, you know. So
I know you have this tendency of getting all heads turned and as soon as you enter the room there's like a small thing going on. Oh, Jerry has come, Jerry has come. Anyway, let me also tap a little bit on your Miss Sri Lanka adventure that you had at that time, the episode of Miss Sri Lanka, being
Yes.
Miss Sri Lanka. Let's talk about that. That was how long ago and how did it all happen?
yes. Well, I was Miss Sri Lanka first in 1993. Miss Sri Lanka for Miss Tourism International, and I won the crown, and I joined 43 other ladies at the international pageant, and I was crowned the first runner-up to Miss France, winning about 4 mini titles like Miss Talent, Miss Dream Girl International, Miss Photogenic, and there was another one I can't remember.
But it was quite
yeah,
some time
it was
ago.
a lovely pageant. It's my first, and I was amazed at the beauty I saw in all these ladies. And I think that there's something to learn from every
Everyone.
single one
Yes,
of them.
That's true.
So I learned a lot. That was my first experience.
Yeah, the pageants that we saw at our days, in our days, are totally different to today's pageants. What's the difference you see?
I think that, during nowadays, we had a preparation on our own. We made an effort to come and do our best, to be our best. We had to, what can I say? We had to do it all on our own. Now the girls, they just come in, there are these pageants, and they believe that, I don't know, they can pay something, and that's
Instant
very
fame.
sad, because I've been to a couple of recent pageants where I judge, and I was very sad once the beauty was crowned, and the others coming in and saying, we paid so much and we did this, and I was shocked. That is the kind of pageants that are on today.
Yeah.
And sadly it didn't happen in my time. It didn't.
Yeah, at
We
that
put
time,
a lot of
yeah.
effort into it.
Yeah, I also have witnessed. I think we were together when
Yes,
we
I
witnessed
know.
it. Yeah, so it's kind of
It's
sad.
crazy, yes.
But I guess things are changing, and it's changing for the better. When it comes to beauty internationally, a lot of people claim that it is artificial. But as Sri Lankans, we have this natural beauty that we are proud of.
Yes.
What do you think that the Sri Lankan girl has that the international girl doesn't have when it comes to beauty pageants?
I think we Sri Lankans, we have something that is special. We are very womanly. We are very ladylike. So I think that we should be able to think about our personality and give ourselves
Our traditions,
confidence. Yes,
yeah.
and give us confidence in that era. And through that, we should be able to show the world that, I'm a Sri Lankan beauty. Because they forget, they just try to be international. You see, being yourself is what makes you win a pageant. Because your uniqueness counts the most. The judges are looking for somebody who is
Yeah.
special,
Yes, of course. Then when it comes to the color of skin, we have huge issues. The younger generation, they want to get instantly fair
Yeah.
or become white as, I don't know what they want to become white as, because nothing is enough for them. They go to extremes. So what is your take on that? All these whitening products that there are, and the cosmetic surgeries that they go through?
I think what happens is, the first thing is that they're not confident in their own skin. That is the main reason they try to change. But what happens is anything that makes you white is bleaching. You're bleaching yourself, you're killing your skin. And what I think that you should look after your skin, because we have a natural glow.
Yeah,
You see?
exactly. Yeah.
We're glowing because we are not, we are Asian. We have like a slight brown skin. I am very proud of it. When I walk into Europe or I go into any country where there is fair people or white people, I am happy because I stand out.
Yeah.
And I
they
look after
pay
my
thousands
skin.
of dollars to get our color.
Exactly. They're just standing in the sun trying to tan themselves, and we have this tan and we're just
Natural tan,
glowing,
yeah.
like the beaches in Sri Lanka. I think it's very special to be a little tan.
The other thing that I wanted to ask you was, I wanted to ask you for a very long time, how do you keep up this beautiful body, this beautiful skin? What are your basic regimes that you follow?
Well, I must say I have some principles in my life.
You
Number
have to,
one,
no?
yes,
Yeah.
number one has been discipline. I think when you say discipline, people misunderstand this word. When I say discipline, self-discipline, where I wake up at a certain time, I sleep at a certain time, I eat what is good for this body because I need to keep it.
Of course.
And I don't drink during weekdays. I just have a drink in a weekend or at a party or something like that. But I don't drink and clubbing and all these things, When I have shows, I'm very careful because I like to give the designer or the choreographer what they deserve. I want to give them something good. So they will say, wow, Jerry, you are awesome on the stage. That's what I want. And my clothes look good on you. That is what we should give them. As
That
models,
is why
it's
they
important.
hire you for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So discipline wise, I'm there. I will be careful. I will eat on time, I will drink on time, I will work out. And I will look after my skin. I drink a lot of water, I eat a lot of fruits. So I look after. This is all under discipline.
Yeah.
Then I'm dedicated. I have a dedication to this work. If I have a show tomorrow, then I will sleep early today.
Yeah, you'll
So I'll come to
prepare.
meet you today. I will not work till late and come in a rush and look like a mad woman. I will be relaxed.
You'll take the job seriously.
I take whatever I do very passionately, very seriously, and I dedicate myself to it.
Jerry, it was lovely having you on the show. You are a role model to most of the young girls I know, because they want to grow up to be like you, a Miss Sri Lanka, a confident woman, a beautiful woman. So thank you very much for sharing your secrets with us.
Thank you, Razan. Thanks.
Well, Glowing Secrets will come up with another celebrity secret very soon. Stay tuned.